words. He says, do you think Ripple will IPO in 2026? Merry Christmas, and God bless you and the tea lady. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Wish you good tidings and blessings in 2026. Will Ripple IPO in 2026? So the Texas Stock Exchange goes live early in Q1 here in Texas. It's the Chicago Stock Exchange moving to Texas. Citadel and BlackRock are backing the stock exchange here. For the first 6 to 8 months, it's just going to be exchange traded products and ETFs, right? Toward the latter half of the year, they are going to list single company stocks. If Ripple IPOs in 2026, and I think it's a likelihood, it's a possibility. Still, Brad and them, we're shareholders and we get emails. I share them, occasionally when it's appropriate. So, like I read it off. He sent one out about Lena and Swift and their announcement going into Sibos. Read it off here on the chat and people picked it up. He stated that they don't need to IPO. They've got plenty of money and liquidity. And as XRP appreciates, they still will have plenty of money and liquidity. They've already been through the ringer with the SEC. You saw that with both Tesla and with Amazon before they went public. So, now that they've gone through the colonoscopy, I think it's likely that they probably will. And they will be, I don't want to say quasi-government, but public-private partnership type deal, like many of the other large institutions and corporations listed on the stock exchange. I think that they'll fall in that bucket. I'm going to make a prediction. When they IPO, whether that's 26 or later, they will be the largest initial public offering that's ever happened. They will be the most valuable company that's ever been listed on the stock market at its initial listing. So I'm not saying that they IPO or go public at $1 trillion valuation. There's only 5 companies today that sit that large, but I do think they will aggressively get there once they've been listed. Saudi Aramco at $59 billion, I believe, was the largest, highest valued company when they did go public. Since then, they've still 25x'd